calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Can I help you?
Hello.
Thank you for calling online support. My name is Alex. How can I help you?
Oh, hey, I got a problem on my computer.
All right. And what exactly were you doing onto your computer, sir, that the thing has popped up?
I don't remember. It was a couple of days ago.
That was a couple of days ago. The problem has been came up, correct?
Oh, yeah, but ever since then, there was like a bunch of pop-ups and like weird stuff coming up.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what I will do, sir, I will quickly go ahead and share a common screen with your computer to find exactly what is the problem with there and to give the proper solution with that. Is that okay with you?
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
All right. What I need to do first of all, just look on the bottom left-hand side corner on the keyboard. On the bottom left-hand side corner on the keyboard, you will see there is a control button over there, a CTRL key over there.
Yes.
All right. I need you to first of all go ahead and press and hold. Next to the control, you will see there is a Windows button, the 4 flag key on it.
Oh, yes, I see that.
All right. I need you to just press and hold the 4 flag key over there. Press and hold it down.
Okay. I have a
And while holding the button, all right, and now I need you to press along with that letter R, R as in Robert.
All right.
Now I need you to go ahead and release both of the buttons and look on the screen.
I have
You will see there is a small, correct, and the run box, you need to type it over there. That is I Explore. It's I as in Indiana, E as in Echo, X as in X-ray, P as in Peter, L as in London, O as in Oscar, R as in Romeo, E as in Echo. Now give a single space over there and then type www.support. It's SUPPORT, support.
Uh-huh.
Then give a dot.
All right.
And then type me. It's M as in mother, E as in Edward.
All right, I got support.me.
Now I need to go ahead. Correct. Now go ahead and click on OK, and you will get a support store onto it, and it will ask you to enter the 6-digit code. Go ahead and enter the code over there. That's 2271.
Hold on, it's not done yet.
All right. Do you see a support connection on the screen?
Not yet. All right, he's still there.
So what is there on the screen? Can you tell me what is mentioned over there? Do you see a support connection
I got a support connection.
Perfect. Enter the code over there. That's number 2, number 2. Number 7, number 1. Number 3, number 3. So what did you type the numbers over there?
What was the last two?
No, that's 227133. Now, can you tell me what is the numbers? What did you type on the screen?
I got 227133.
Okay. Now click on Start Download.
Okay.
Once you click on Start Download, it will ask you to click on run.
Okay, something's downloading.
Do you click on run?
Yes, I did.
Alright. But sir, I believe so you have not clicked on run till yet. I need you to click on run, which is on the screen. Sir, did you click on run?
Yes.
Alright. Once you clicked on run, what is there on the screen?
It says connecting.
It says connecting. Is it asking you to click on OK, run?
No.
Alright, just bear with me. Now it's asking you to click on OK on the screen. Go ahead and click on OK. Just bear with me. Alright. Well, sir, I need you to first of all go ahead and type your name over here in the box, type your email address, and type your phone number in the box. First of all, type your first name and the last name.
Alright.
Enter your email address.
Alright. Well, 1 second.
Well, sir, can you go ahead and enter your email address over here? So is that okay? All right. I need you to type your phone number over here, sir.
Alright, is the house phone okay?
Correct. You can just type the same number from which you're calling, and also you can type your cell number, your alternate number. So, are you calling from this number or are you calling from a cell number?
I'm calling from my cell phone. I just got this
All right.
yesterday.
Okay. You can type your cell phone number also.
I don't remember the cell phone number.
You don't remember the cell phone number. Okay. Just bear with me.
All right.
Perfect. And I need to ask you, sir, what exactly were you doing onto it that this problem has been arrived onto it?
Um, I don't remember. It was like I said, it was a couple of days ago.
The problem was a couple of days ago, correct?
Well, yeah. Well, it was a couple of days ago when I got the that message thing.
Okay. So today the problem has never arrived onto your computer?
No.
Okay, alright. So let me first of all check what exactly the problem is, alright? Well, I need to ask you, sir, what exactly then the problem was facing with it? What worry that thing was mentioned onto it? Can you tell me?
I don't remember. I wrote down the phone number, and ever since then, stuff was like popping up.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so what I will do, sir, I will quickly go ahead and diagnose your computer, which will let us know why exactly the problem has been arriving onto it, alright, so that we can go ahead and we can find out the problems onto it, okay? So I'm going ahead and I'm diagnosing your computer right now, so just bear with me. Let me quickly go ahead and diagnose your computer right now. Well, you can just see now the diagnosis just started onto your screen. So it will take approximately 30 to 40 seconds of your time, right, to diagnose your full computer right now, which will let us know why exactly the problem has been arriving. And also, before that, I need to ask you, did you try to do any kinds of changes onto your network or any kinds of settings onto your computer?
Maybe a long time ago.
You did it a long time back. You haven't done it right now.
No.
Alright. Just bear with me. Give me a moment. Well, I need to ask you, sir, how many devices you have connected with the same network at the same point in time right now?
Just this computer and a printer.
Just this computer and the printer.
Yeah.
And apart from this, you haven't got any other devices connected with that?
Like a router or something.
Sorry?
You mean like a router or something?
No, I'm talking about any other devices. For example, your phones, your computers. You do have any other devices?
No.
You don't have any other devices apart from this one computer and a one printer.
Yeah.
You don't have any cell phone connected with the same network?
Probably.
Alright, a cell phone has been connected, alright. That's a one cell phone or two cell phones?
One.
You have got a one cell phone or two cell phones?
One.
One cell phone, alright. And do you have any televisions connected with the same network?
I don't have a smart TV, but I have a normal TV.
Alright, so that has not been connected to your network?
No.
Alright, so that means you do have the 3 devices connected with the same network, correct? Alright, I need to ask you, sir, on the same network, right? Do you used to do banking, email, Facebook, shopping?
I don't have Facebook.
You don't have the Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Do you used to do paying the bills also onto it?
Yeah.
Just bear with me, sir. Let me quickly go ahead and diagnose it because nothing else to this over here because on the diagnose, most of the things are been facing the problems onto it. So just bear with me. Let me quickly go ahead and diagnose your network also here, alright?
Alright.
Just give me a moment. Just bear with me, sir. It will let us know why exactly the problem has been arriving and why these things are been coming up onto your network. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
And also need to ask you, you haven't clicked on any kinds of pop-ups or any kinds of advertisement onto it, correct?
I don't click ads.
You did click on ads, right?
No, I don't.
So I'm just diagnosing your network right now, which will let us know why exactly the problem has been arriving onto it, right? Before that, I need to also show you, sir, the diagnosis has already been completed over here, right?
Okay.
Can you just see on the screen right now?
Okay. I have a problem with this.
Tell me.
I I I believe this is a snake oil. This is not real.
What problem you do have it with this?
Like I don't have an email client on my computer. So
Well, what I'm checking right now, you just open your email right now over here. That's an inbox for your Jeffrey emails, correct?
yeah, but it's not an email client. It's a web-based.
That's an inbound, correct? Well, this is just telling you the privacy of the network. It's not telling about this computer. It's telling about all the devices which are connected to your network, and if you're using
Okay,
it
so
on your network,
my
your
network
emails.
cable's not private.
Correct. So I'm talking about the network right now. I'm not talking
All
about
right,
this
so
computer right now.
All right, so Ethernet's dirty.
Correct,
Okay.
sir. Correct. And talking about the password security over here, you can also see over here it says that it's highly unprotected over here. And you can just see the internet protection over here. And also the performance of the computer, which is working very slow right now. Can you see this?
Yeah, I
Well,
see
this
it,
is
but
something
I
we
don't believe
need
it.
to take care of as soon as, well, you don't believe it?
No, like I want some proof.
Well,
And hold on,
definitely.
hold on. 196 threats detected on malware. Okay, that's not real.
Correct.
Yeah, correct. It's not real.
Okay. It's not real.
Yeah, I don't
You
believe
tell me,
this.
sir, what exactly, well, if you don't believe that, right, you just see this on the screen right now?
Yeah.
Do you see this? It says that there are 4 other devices which are connected to your network right now.
Yeah.
Do you see this?
Uh-huh.
Well, this is what the reason it says that there are some kinds of third parties which are trying to access your personal information, and you can just see this active connections. These are your local addresses which is used by you, but you can just see your foreign addresses not used from US, not used from Canada, it's from outside the country. And they're trying to establish a connection from you, and there are other three connections which are already being connected, and the one connections are still waiting to connect with you. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, this is something which we need to take care of it, otherwise it can lead you to more problems onto it, and this is why the reason why you're facing with the problems onto it. Well, I do understand that you do have a commando antivirus which you've got onto your computer, correct?
Yeah.
That's commando, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I need to ask you about the security of your computer, sir. What security you're running onto it?
Komodo Internet Security.
Well, sir, that is the antivirus
No,
that
it's
comes
not.
for like Mac
No,
Cafe
look at
that
this.
comes for Norton,
I got a firewall. I got auto sandbags. I got,
correct?
antivirus, of course.
Correct. You got all the things onto your computer, correct?
Yeah.
Well, you do have a command, correct? As per you are saying, correct?
Yes.
Just tell me about the network protection, sir. Which protection you have got onto your network?
I have my router's firewall, and my router has antivirus on it.
All right. Which antivirus router has got? Can you tell me?
PF Sense.
Well, let me tell you, sir, you don't have any network protection onto it, right? What I'm checking also, I'm talking about the security. You don't have the securities onto it. What I'm checking from here itself, and talking about the warranty of the computer, it's also been expired over here.
Well,
Correct?
how do you know?
Well, I've just checked that about the computer warranty. It's been already been expired,
How?
and you purchased this computer in last 2010, correct?
Yeah, but
Well,
I
Jeffrey,
reinstalled
let me tell you.
Windows 10 or Windows 7 on
Well,
it.
well, Jeffrey, let me tell you, right? You're talking to Windows Online Support over here. We are the Windows expert. So we're the level 3 technician who go ahead and who fixes the problems onto it. Well, I need to ask you, as per the the warranty of the computer has been expired, why didn't you renew the warranty of the computer?
Well, how do you know that the warranty expired?
Well, sir, you bought this computer in 2010. Let me tell you, sir.
Is there any way for you to
As
show
per
me
you
this
talking
stuff?
to Windows.
Because so far I haven't seen any problems with it.
Well, you told me you called me back, right? You called me up that you're facing the problems onto your computer, correct?
Yeah,
The 2
but
days back.
you're showing me stuff that
This
I
is
don't have
not, and this
problems
is
with.
not, and this is not the genuine window also,
What do you mean?
correct? I mean to say that, sir, the window which you're using right now, this is not a genuine window. That's a Windows which you have been copied, correct?
Well, my
And
computer came with the Windows 7
just see the
CD.
copyright of it. Correct, sir.
Yeah, and it has
Well,
the
this
product key in it.
computer, well, the product key can be related to your old devices, right? If you will be going to copy the window, then also the product key will be there. Let me tell you, and this is a copyright Windows which you have got onto your computer.
I don't understand.
You don't understand me. I'm very sorry, sir. You don't understand me about it. Well, let me tell you, sir, over here, you can just see over here on the top, which says your copyright 2009.
Yeah, that's I understand what copyright is.
Correct. Well, this computer has been bought in 2010. Let me tell you that thing.
Where does it say that?
All right, I need to ask you right now. Well, the problem which you're facing onto it, right? Well, you're doing a banking onto it, you're doing a shoppings onto it. Correct. On which website were you doing onto it that you're facing with these kinds of problems?
I don't remember. It was a couple of days ago.
You don't remember that. All right, Jeffrey, let me tell you, right? I need to go ahead and need to assign you a level 5 technicians at the same point of time who will go ahead and who will start fixing the problems onto it. Well, fixing the problem onto it, right, I need to go ahead and need to assign you an online support level 5 technicians for you. And while fixing that, right, they will also go ahead and they will cost you for that, and that will be of $199.99 to fix a computer. That's a one-time fee which will be going ahead and which will be going to take to your computer. Okay?
All right.
So just I need to ask you, Jeffrey, how you will be going to make the payment? That will be from the card or that will be from the check?
Do you accept Visa and MasterCard?
Well, I do accept the Visa or MasterCard, right? For doing that, I need to first of all ask you, sir, you have just closed the computer right now, correct?
No.
Well, I'm finding over here that you have closed the computer right now at the same point of time. What I'm finding over here.
How do I check this?
Well, you need to tell me, sir, like right now, is your internet connection is not working anymore, correct? You've just shut down your router right now.
I don't believe so. How do I check this?
All right. How do you check that? I need to ask you, sir, you need to first turn on the router.
Okay, all right, it looks okay.
Can you go ahead and turn on? Right?
Yeah, the lights are blinking and stuff.
Lights are blinking over there?
Yeah.
Okay. As for you told me that, sir, you will be going to make the payment from MasterCard, correct?
All right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I need to ask you, sir, from which bank you got a MasterCard available with you?
Could we do the Visa, because I got that from a Navy Federal.
All right. You would like to use a Visa card, correct?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Just bear with me. Give me a moment for that, sir.
Okay. Is the computer connected again, or do we have to do something?
Just give me a. Well, you don't need to do anything on the computer, sir. Just don't do anything on the computer. If it's asking you to click on OK on the screen, go ahead and click on OK on the screen. Do not do anything on the screen right now, all right? As for I just told you that the amount onto your screen, right? That will be of $199.99 to fix the problem, and that will be a one-time fixation for you, all right, to fix the problem. And you told me that you will go ahead and you will be making a payment from the Visa card, correct?
Oh, yes. Let me go get that, okay?
All right. So, Jeffrey, I need you to first of all go ahead and type your address over here, your door house number.
Okay, let me get the card.
You can first of all type your address over here, no problem. All right, so your address, the full address with me is 1124 Randy Road, Algier, Cajon. It's California 92020, correct?
Yes.
All right, just give me a moment, sir. Let me quickly go ahead and just check out for you. Just bear with me. Is that Randy Road or is that Random Road?
Oh yeah, that's
So is that
that's.
Randy Road or is that Random Road?
Oh, it's Random Road.
Go ahead and just change the spelling so there, sir.
All right.
Is that the spelling?
Yeah.
Random Road? Alright, just bear with me. Give me a moment. Alright, Jeffrey, so what I will do over here, right, I will quickly go ahead and I will find out over here. Just bear with me. Give me a moment. Your address with me is perfect. So what I will do now, I will connect your call to my level 5 technicians at the same point of time to the billing department, right? They will go ahead and they will speak to you right now at the same point of time. And the billing department will be from the premium solutions, right? They will be the person who will be going ahead and who will be fixing the problem for you, right?
Okay.
All right. So just stay on the line, Jeffrey. Let me connect your call to the level 5 technician, to the billing department right now at the same point of time. Okay?
All right.
Just bear with me. Give me a moment, sir. Bear with me. Let me transfer your call to them.
Okay.
Thank you for holding the line, Editor.
Oh yes, I'm here.
Hello, sir. My name is Henry, and I'm the billing manager on the floor. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
So we'll be assisting you further. We'll be making sure that all the troubles that you're having are fixed. We are premium solutions and independent organization. 199.99 USD is what you're gonna go ahead and pay, and we're gonna fix everything for you. Okay?
All right.
So you're gonna be using a check or a card?
My Visa.
Is it a credit card or a debit card?
It's a credit card.
Just a moment, sir. I'll go ahead and open up a form for you. Just a moment. Here's the form on your screen, sir. It's opening. Just have to go ahead and fill it up, please.
Okay.
I'm online, take your time. The city and state should be in a different thing, sir. I'll help you with it.
Sir, you there?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You need to enter your expiration date and the CVV code first. By the way, may I know, like, what is the basic use of this computer?
Pretty much everything.
Everything like what? I mean, like, banking, shopping, bill, email, Facebook, pictures, documents, what?
All that.
Okay. Alright, Jeff, do you authorize Stream Solutions to charge your card for the one-time amount of $199.99 for your one computer, one-time complete fix rider right now?
Yeah.
Under your authorization, I'm gonna process the charge.
Oh, okay.
Now, I would like to inform you a bit of the things. The charge of this $199.99 will be reflecting on the name of AW Stars Premium. Alright. And one more thing, that if you don't want to go ahead and have the same issues again, make sure you get your proper protection on the computer as soon as possible, okay? Yes, you may be in a perception that you already have the internet protection, like Komodo protection, I believe. That is what you're saying, right?
The other guy, hold on, can I show you something?
Sure.
Yeah, he said I have protection.
Who gave you this?
The first guy, he diagnosed the computer.
Well, in the report, well, I believe so. The last guy, or the person who we were speaking with, he said, the report that I have on my mails, it's written no.
Okay, he showed me this thing right here. I think it was this. Yeah.
You're gonna talk about the firewall.
He told me about this network access protection thing.
Okay, let's talk about the network access protection then, okay? If your network protection thing is on, and if it's working perfectly fine, so tell me one more good reason, then how come on a network your personal identity might have been used for the bad activities that I'll be showing you right now? This is the internet properties of yours. Here's your contents of your information. When I pull it up, these are the untrusted and kind of things that are happening, might be using by your personal identity. How come on a network?
I don't use Internet Explorer.
You don't use Internet Explorer, that does not matter. You use whatever the internet that you use. It is using your connection.
These are Internet Explorer settings, right?
It shows the internet. Who said that?
Well, I have a brother. He told me like these are the Internet Explorer settings.
It does not say that it is settings. It shows the untrusted publishers that you got on the computer.
Internet Explorer properties.
Well, it shows internet properties, not your Internet Explorer properties.
Well, okay, so if I go to Internet Explorer and open like the settings page or the properties page, what will come up?
Go ahead and check it.
Alright.
Here, you can clearly see it does not mention the very first page. When I check the contents, it does not state that it is showing you the internet properties of an Internet Explorer.
Yeah, right here. You see that? Yeah, you saw that, right? Hello?
Yeah, just hold on, okay? Just a minute. Well, you have set your default browser as an Internet Explorer, okay? You change your browser over here,
Yeah,
it will show you the properties of that browser. That's fine. Even if you change it, it will show you the same thing over here, because over here, it does not state that what Internet Explorer is doing.
Okay.
Even if you don't use
Internet
Internet
Explorer, to you
Explorer,
that these are Internet Explorer properties, okay?
No,
Yes,
it
I
has
did.
not
Look.
proven.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hold on, look. Go to Internet Explorer. See the settings cog and internet. Look at the internet options right there. It's the same thing. Same thing.
It's the same thing. I'm not denying that it is. I'm not at all denying that it is the same thing. But what I'm telling you is the content
Well, you're telling
which
me
came
it's
in the
wrong,
computer
but it's the same
to.
exact thing.
Well, I don't know then how you think taking the things on. Okay, what
Well,
I'm
what are you
telling you
talking
is
about?
these things.
These are like browser
I'm
options.
telling you. Let me
Come
speak.
on.
I don't think so. Well, this is not my knowledge. Like it doesn't say that it's a browser knowledge. It says that whatever the browser is, that does not affect. What I'm telling you is these things got in the machine by the help of your network. And network can be connected with any of the browser that you have in the computer, be it your Chrome, Firefox, this thing, or any other browser. Okay? You can install Safari in your Windows too.
Well, I don't
Still,
want that
the
either.
same kind of thing can. That's fine. I'm not telling you that you should get it. I'm just telling you that that's the other way to get the things in the computer.
Yeah. What things exactly?
Unwanted things, as I show you. It could be anything, be it your wires, be it your Trojan, be it your malware, be it your spyware, be it unwanted connection, third-party interaction, or anything it could be. And you're saying that the protection that you have, this is a internet wireless protection that you have, okay?
It says
And
internet
we didn't
security.
say the warning that got on the. Yeah. So what is internet security? What it's supposed to protect? Can you please tell me?
It has a built-in firewall, antivirus, and yeah, all that cloud protection and stuff.
What? Yeah. So, can it block the
What
connection?
so?
Can it? I'm sorry.
You said so. Like, what do you mean?
Just. No, I didn't say so, sir. I was continuing the statement and you just interrupted. And what I'm asking you is, can you please give me an answer for one good thing that if this is an internet connection, like internet protection, is it possible for this protection to go ahead and identify that which is the familiar network of your computer and which is not?
Yes. It has a firewall.
Show me that. How does it work then?
You see that's a firewall and it's enabled.
Sir, what I'm asking you is how will it identify, like if you got two internet connections, okay?
Yes,
one is yours and one is your
asks
neighbor's.
me if I'm at home or at a
How
public
will it-
place.
Where is that option? Can you please show me that?
Well, I can't show you the option now because it already knows the network.
Fine then, if you think so, that's completely up to you. Because as for my knowledge,
Well,
I don't think so it does that
You're
because
trying to
it's
tell me something that
virus
does
protect,
something
but
else, but you know that's not
well,
honest.
I'm a technician, I cannot sell you. Well, what's supposed to be to sell you has been sold already. So I cannot sell you anything else, neither I got anything else to sell you. First of all. And secondly, if I sound like a salesman, that is absolutely a second option for me to choose on my weekends. So thank you for the compliment if you have given me. Anyway, one more important thing that you do you have a pen or paper handy with you right now?
I can get one.
Please go ahead.
All right, I got one.
Write down the toll-free number for future help. It's 1-800.
Yeah.
874.
All right.
8739. And whatever the details that you have provided for the transaction, either it is wrong, either it has declined. Okay?
All right.
Either you can read it over here. The numbers, all the reason may occur, these
All
are
right,
not the
bitch.
limited.
Okay, I know
the
this is a
insufficient
scam, bitch.
expired.
Okay, this is the end. All right, this is a scam. All right, I know. I get it. I'm already.
Well, that's fine.
I don't get anything. So you did nothing to my computer.
Fine, let me close the things and leave the computer then, okay?
You didn't do anything to my computer, and you made me pay for this. What the fuck?
I didn't do
You
anything
took me
for
to
your
bill it,
computer.
and well, so I have to pay before I get service. Like, what is this?
Well, if you don't trust me, like if you say that I'm a scam, then
I didn't say
how
you're
would
a
I
scam. I
believe
said
that
your
you
business
pay me?
is a scam. There's like 300 people in your call center, all doing the same scam. That sounds boring.
Well, how
Go
can you
to
believe
school
that
and get
there
a
are
real
300
job,
people? It could be.
please. Your life will be better.
Well, sir, I believe that I've been to school. That's why I'm that much capable of. If you say that it's a scam, that I can scam people at least.
Oh, that's not a good thing, you know.
Yeah. And one more thing, if you think that this is scamming, then I was in your computer, so I believe so that I didn't need no permission of yours of doing any kind of wrong thing in the computer.
Well,
Don't you think
this is
so?
a virtual machine, and I took a snapshot before, okay?
I'm sorry?
It's a virtual machine, and I already took a snapshot of it. So if you fuck this computer up,
What
I can
snapshot
put it
gonna
back.
help? See, if you're really saying that, it's a scam, so scam companies are almost, there are more than hundreds of genius people around the world who might have done this before. So if you really think a scam will go ahead and do it, then they could have done already a lot of things before. Why scams are still running, if you think so? I know that there are hundreds of companies who run the scam. I'm not denying it. Then if I would have been a scam, I would have told you that, you're talking to Microsoft, Windows, and this and that. But I didn't say any of these things. I directly told you that who we are. Even I took the authorization of the payment with the name of the company itself. So how can you say that I will reveal my identity on the computer or on the phone if I am a scam?
What identity?
Don't you think so? I need to
about?
scam? Talking about the identity of the name of the company,
Well,
talking the name of the
you
other
don't-
things
you
which
don't
we are
think the
registered
company
with,
is, you
because
know-
I didn't use the name of the company.
Yeah, because I called yesterday, and he gave me a different name. It was like ARB Technologies, and I googled it, and it wasn't tech support at all.
Well, ARB Technologies might have paid. That could be a different gateway on which you might have paid. Because there is not only one gateway, because you're not dealing with a company who scam people by sitting in Philippines or India or things like that. You're talking to a global organization that supports the whole world. So yesterday you might have called, which might have landed somewhere else. Today you were called, landed somewhere else. Okay? So that could be a reason. So it's not your fault actually, because there are other companies who scam people, which creates an impression on other people that everyone who do this is a scam. So I'm not going to blame you for this, that you are wrong, but it's the world who is doing it. So definitely it's your right to ask or call someone like this. But I would suggest you, before you call someone like that, you should investigate that who they are first. Because any scam will not reveal themselves that who they are. Okay, sir? And if you don't want to do it, or if you don't want to do anything on the call...
Alright, I'm proving a point.
I'm sorry?
I'm not trying to, get your identity. I'm trying to prove your point. That this is a scam.
Well, that's fine. I'm sorry, this is what?
I'm proving a point that this is a scam. I'm not trying to get your identity.
Well, so that's what I'm saying. If you say this is a scam, so that's fine with me, because I better know that I'm not doing that. So calling me a scam will not gonna bother, because one person if says that makes no sense, because I better know that what I'm doing, because scamming is a thing which cannot be, pulled for a long time. You cannot do it for a long time even, because just like you, there are enough smart people around the world who can sue the company just for this thing, and you better know the laws of the states, what can happen. So we are also aware of the things, and that's why we say the right thing to the right manner in a right way. And if you don't agree with it, it is our job not to force you to go ahead and get it.
Well, I pretty much already got it, because he took my credit card and processed the payment, okay?
I took your permission, sir. I already got your card, so I processed it in front of you.
Okay, if I was a normal person,
I could have.
I gave you the permission, and You probably would have took the money and just left the computer alone. That's probably what you'd have done.
Well, then you can. Don't you think, so if you're that smart, don't you have an idea that you can call your bank for the card and stop the payment, that too for till 3 months? Are we that fool that, if you know that we are a scam and you're gonna leave your money like that, if we'll do that? What do you say? Don't you think so you can do that? You can easily call your call company, and tell them to stop the payment. A bank will refuse.
Well, okay. You're not gonna reveal it's a scam, but you're gonna try to make it look as legit as possible and make him feel as comfortable as possible giving you the money. And later they'll find out it's a scam because you didn't do anything.
Let me tell you one more thing, sir. I really $200 does not make any kind of difference for a company who runs for
It
the
doesn't
whole
matter.
world.
The company
So
does not matter if it's the customer. All right, the customer loses $200. That's a lot of money. Okay. Fuck the company.
So, sir,
the customer
I believe so.
got that hard-earned ass money, and you're gonna take it from them.
Sir, nobody's taking or snatching the money out of your pocket, okay? People.
Yeah, because you're
or
trying
the
to
person who's
finesse it.
speaking
You
with you on
do
the
social
phone.
engineering.
Well, if you think so, then you need to
I
be
don't
aware
think
of
so,
it and
and I
never
know
do that.
so.
What's the point of wasting time on call now?
So you
Anything else? Let me know
it's
if I
like
can help
one
you with.
person you don't scam.